Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how I made these little mini albums. I saw them on Pinterest. I don't remember who did them, but they were on Pinterest. I think they did them with like the regular size popsicle sticks, but I went to Walmart and I found these tiny little sticks, craft sticks, and I was like, you know what, let's try it. So it's just a tiny, oh, my bad. It's just a little booklet with little pages and you could just put whatever you want on the pages. So yeah. So this month I will be having what do I call it? A Gal-entine series where I make a lot of little goodies that I'm going to be sending to my friends. So there's one of them. Okay. So what you're gonna need these craft sticks, and these craft sticks, you can find them at Walmart, and I think they were $3. I don't know, I don't remember. And it comes with 150, which is more than enough. For each little book, you're gonna need 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 sticks. So I'm not gonna show you how to put them together. All I did was I used some tacky glue, and I cut a few pieces off the popsicle sticks. So I put 2 popsicle sticks across on the table, and then I put glue on them, and then put these long ones on the other way, making sure that the first one gets to the end right here of the other popsicle sticks. Then after the end, I cut this off. And then for these ones, I just kind of put them, let's see, if I could open this bag. These bags are hard to open. Okay, so with a pencil, I marked where the fold's gonna be. So I put it like this, and then I marked there, that way I know where to cut it. So we got that. And then you glue it and let it dry. Now right here for these ones, I use the Stress ink to, if I could find them, yeah, to color it with a brush. This one, I think I'm going to make it, I don't know, I'm not sure what color yet. I'm thinking maybe another pink. I want to use these patterns, so an orange maybe. Let's see. I'm trying to find it. Okay, I'm gonna use the Stress Oxide. Those are the ones I use, and I'm gonna use Wild Honey. And then I just have to find this one with for the brown one, and I do reuse these for different colors because I use the blue one on this one. But and these brushes again, you can find them on, let's see, Walmart. Okay, so what you're going to do is just basically color the whole thing, and you don't have to go all like doesn't have to be fully covered. If you want to give it that distress feel, which I won't because it's gonna take long, and I think a light yellow is gonna look cool on this. Okay, but yeah, when you cut these, you're gonna want that end, and that end's gonna be where the binding, well, it's not really binding, but where the spine of the little journal is going to be. And you could do the inside too. That's up to you. I didn't really do the inside. Oh, I tried, but then I gave up. I did a little bit, so when you do the top, it kind of covers it. So just get the top. And when I did the other ones, I went out for dinner and my hands were all blue and brown, and yeah, they don't stain. It's just they were yeah. It was a lot of ink. Okay, so there we go. And then you're gonna do that to the next one. Okay, but yeah, so this series is going to have, I'm thinking 6 different projects. I don't know if I'm gonna do them all in a week, because sometimes it's easier to just record everything in a week and then just post randomly. Or if I do them a bit stretched out, which that's what I should do. I go back to work tomorrow, well, on January 3rd. So I'll see if I have enough time. Okay, now this one's more yellow than this one, so just add however you want. And I like this because you could go into the little edges and color it. And then just make sure you get the edges. And there we go. And I hope who's getting this one likes it. And I'm sure once she sees the video, she'll know who it is. That it's for her, because yeah. Okay, so we're going to put that to the side. And we're going to do the inside. So for the inside, you're going to need, well, it depends on how many pages you want. I am going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pages. And what you're going to do, you're going to cut it to measure the height of this thing. And I already measured it. It's 2 because the little popsicle sticks are like 3 inches. So if I put it a little bit lower so you can't see from the top, that's what it is. So now make sure that when you're cutting, especially if you cut more than one paper, that they're facing the right way when you're cutting them. So we're gonna do 2 inches. There we go. And you're gonna do that to all the papers. Try to find pretty papers. That way you don't have to like add, because I mean you could do them with just basic cardstock paper, but then you'll have to add a lot more embellishments, I guess. If you find pretty paper with patterns, then you don't have to worry about too much embellishing. Okay. And I was trying to find more of these gold papers. No, I couldn't find more of like the foil papers. Okay, so these are from Michaels. And I don't know what it's called because I gave the rest to my sister. Okay, so now that you have that, you're gonna measure this. So it depends on how big you're making your book. This is, where's my ruler? Let's see, there we go. This is 2 3/8, so I'm gonna cut it to 2 1/4. But since I want to fold them in half, then you want to double it, so it'll be 4 1/2. So just line it up to 4 1/2. Oops, that's too many papers. 4 1/2. Let's see. There we go. And just cut the little extra papers. And the little pieces, keep them. You'll use them to decorate your little book. Okay. Now, we'll put these to the side. You're gonna fold these papers in half. You could do this first, or you could actually put them in the order you want your pages to be. So I'm going to put the glitter maybe third place. You know what? I don't mind that layout. The only thing I'm gonna add, like the fruits or vegetables in between, like the flowers. So that one goes right here, and this one will go somewhere in here. So there we go. Now you just fold them in half, and the pages all depends how many you want, but the more pages you put, Like right here, I think I have 11 or 12. It's easier to open. If you only put one, it's gonna be hard to open. So if you put more, it'll be easier to open. So we're gonna do 10 here. And this is super easy and super fast. And it's super cute. I like how when you cut these and you fold them and the way you use them, you could actually see the whole thing. So if you were to use Project Life cards, because... Oh wait, Project Life cards wouldn't work because they're 4, not 4.5. 4.25? 4.5. Well, you can still use Project Life cards to give them different sizes and stuff. But I like folding them like this because then you could, when you open it, you could still see the whole thing. And sometimes when you, like, if you make the mini albums and you fold them in half and you staple them, it cuts off, like, if you have words. So it's like a fun way to be able to use a whole sheet. Okay. Now, there's the... It's easy, but it's the time consuming part. Consuming? Is the gluing part. And, well... You use a tape runner. That'll be easier than the liquid glue. But if all you have is a liquid glue, that works fine. Okay, so that's supposed to be my order, so hopefully they stay the same. And when you're doing this, make sure you pay attention to how you're gluing them so they're not upside down. So right here, this is gonna be my front page, so this is the next page. So I just put, and I recommend that you put it close to the crease right here. That way it binds nicely. So now you're gonna grab your next one, and you're going to line it up with the crease with the back with this, and then press down. So now we have that. We have that, and then this one you could start on this side now. As long as well, this glue's weird. I mean, this tape runner's... I mean, I like it. It's so cute and tiny. But, hasn't been working too well for me. But it's super strong. So, okay. So, we're gonna put that there. We're gonna do that there. And I'm thinking I might do this with my students because it is super easy. The only thing is time consuming. And so far, not many of these require me to make sure they're facing the right way. But if you have a lot that have like writing or like little images that need to be facing right side up, like for example this one, make sure that I'm going the right way. So this glue's right there. It's working better. I like these. They're tiny. But that one, like, it comes with a set of 3. And the other 2 work fine. But this one's not working that great. But they're so tiny. So cute. See, right here, we have to make sure it's facing the right way. Okay. So once you're done with all of those, then you get to decorate. If you buy like a 6x6 paper pad that comes with matching papers, I mean, like, they're basically patterns that go well together, and they come with little cut aparts, then this is gonna be the easiest thing to do, because you could just cut things apart that match, find a spot to put them, and have fun. Now, at the last thing I would do is decorate the cover, because in case you need to let things dry. For example, when I did this one, I had to let some of the what do you call it? Acrylic things dry. Okay, make sure it's facing the right way. And okay, right now when I'm putting these, they're not like perfect lined up, because there's always that small imperfection when you cut doesn't, unless you're like perfect, everything's not gonna be cut exactly straight, exactly. So when you put these, or even when you put this, sometimes they don't line up nicely. Don't worry too much about it because you could easily trim it to make it look even. Okay. One more. And if you want to add details to the spine, you could use your distress ink and color that so it blends with the cover. But I'm not going to do that because I like the white binding, not binding, spine. Okay, now that you have your little booklet, make sure you're facing the right way. You're going to grab your covers. You're going to make sure that the one that's flat, not the rounded, but the flat one right here that you cut, faces the spine. So you're going to put the tape, the adhesive, don't be afraid to add a lot there so it stays. And then you're going to, again, there's the front, you're going to line it up with this end where it's cut apart, and you're going to try to center it. And this will line up with this, so you actually have to keep it close to the edge. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's not that straight, so don't press it down until you're sure. Okay. That looks about right. Okay. And then you're going to do the same thing for the back. And I'll put it right there. Now we have a little tiny book. Okay. Now, this one is going to be like trying to keep it like a garden kind of thing. So when I use my decorations, then I have a lot of flowers. So I have to make sure I have all my flowers. And these are little labels that I found. I mean, they were part of that cut apart, and these were the only ones that were small enough that could fit on these. Maybe. So what I'm thinking for the person who's gonna get this, which once I say this she'll know, but it's okay, that she could use these to write what she planted and take a before, like 1 week or 2 weeks later. I mean, not a week, like time frames between the year, and then just put the name of it or the date or something about the time frame of her crops, plants, trees, whatever it is that she's doing. So I'm just going to cut these apart, and I'm going to let her decide how to use them. That way I don't, what if she wants to keep the order? I don't know. I was going to cut around, like really small around it, but she could keep it however she wants. So when I'm going to do that, what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to grab a tiny paper clip. If I could find them. There we go. These are tiny Tim Holt paper clips. And grab it, and I'm gonna just find a page. You know what? Put a few. No, there's 5. That should be fine. And then she could. Oops, I dropped one. Okay. Yeah. And then we could find other things. So that, well, let's decorate this. For this one, I want to use flowers. And where did I leave them? Well, so now the fun part, trying to find things that match. So before I go look for pretty things, I am going to find, let's see. Oh, these are kind of cute. Look at these. Look at that one. Oh no, but there's already a fence, so why would I do that? Thinking little house. Oh, this red, this one right here will look cute. And I got these at Tuesday morning a while back. The only problem is that I hope it stays because it's still kind of wet, and we want to make sure it stays. Okay, then I want to put some flowers. And where are my flowers? They're hiding somewhere with all the enamel stuff. Okay, so I'm deciding if I want these big flowers or thought I had tiny flowers. Oh, or these tiny flowers. Oh, there's a heart. You know, I like these. So I'm thinking a pink one or a white one. A pink one. We want something. And then would a big one work? And you know what? Let's put the little one on the back so it gets further away, and then put the big one right here. That looks cute. Okay, now, oh, you see all these little things? Don't forget about those. You could put them in there for the person to use them. They're so tiny. Okay, now I'm gonna add washi. Of course we need washi. So I'm thinking, should we put gold washi or glitter washi? Pink, that's too pink, too much pink. Let's see what, oops, sorry. Yeah. I have this kind of washi that's kind of thin. Ooh, those a bit thicker, maybe that. I'm trying to find my gold washi because that'll be kind of cute. Maybe some blue. Ooh, this one's cute. Stars. Look at this one. I don't know. We need something else. Let's see. Maybe we could use some of... Oh. Let's see. Ah, this is hard. I have this. Oh, that's the silver one. I have a piece of gold. I got these at the Dollar Tree. And it's a whole sheet, so it's like a whole thing like this. I think gold will work. Should I put it right here on the top, on the bottom, or on both? Or just right here? You know what? Put it on the top. No, on the bottom. I don't know what to do. Okay, well, we're not gonna need all of it. We're gonna cut it right there. And this is a whole sheet of adhesive. So you can actually cut a bigger piece, like if you want to use the whole background. There we go. Now I need some words. So for the words, I'm going to use the Tim Holtz Big Chat words. And all the stickiness. I'm thinking black or white. White with gold. So, oh, perfect. We're gonna use the word grow. Grow Grow something. Grow dreams. Grow attitude. Grow joy. Grow kindness. Oh, I kind of like that. Grow kindness. So now I'm going to see what. I can't just put them like that. I think I need. Oops. I think I need something to back them up. Maybe glitter? I really want to use glitter, don't I? Okay. I do have some little papers I was using for my for the Valentine's one. Okay, let's see if I could find them. They're all over the place. So what about this one? It's not glitter, but it's like a pearly looking. Oh, that one's cute. I don't need that one. I need... Ah, I lost Grow! Where'd it go? I'll have to find it. Grow, where'd you go? Oh, found you, Grow. There we go. So basically all these you could find either Michael's, Walmart. Ooh, it might be too big. And I might need foam. Okay, so that one's gonna stay up there. Okay, so I need foam. Where's my foam? You know what? It has to be somewhere. Okay, there's the foam. I just need a little piece. This side. And then look at that. You can't really see that little flower down there. Let's see. Little flower, I'm gonna move you. Oops. Where should I put you? Right here? Yeah. That way you could be seen. There's something missing. Enamel dots, maybe? Some pink ones? Oh, some orange ones? Some green ones? Let's see. Green enamel dots? Nah. Pink ones. I'm thinking pink ones. And let's see. There. Maybe a light pink one or there. I love enamel dots. They make everything complete. So there we go. Grow kindness. And then there's cover. Decorate the pages if you want. Like, see that one. You know what? Let's do this. Well, if she's gonna make them to, I mean, she's gonna put pictures on them for her plants, then I don't want to put little pockets, but she could actually make a little pocket right there. You know what? I'm gonna make it because I'm sure she'll like that. So for the little pocket, you're going to need something smaller than the page. And then we're going to need some scoring tape. That's what it's called. Double-sided tape. And you're going to put it on 3 sides. And I use this one because it's really thin. There we go. very thin, and it gives the whatever I'm gonna put in there more space. And this is hard to line up because this is like, it's very flimsy because of it's really thin. So yeah, now you just cut off the extra parts there, and then oh, there's an extra part right there. And then if I could do this, take off the so my sister wanted to get her nails done, so we went to get her nails done, and I told them I wanted them short. I mean, they were already short, but with acrylic short. And they, oh, I want to round this thing. They did them, and they're cute and everything. I mean, they're cute, but it's not my thing. Especially with crafting and working with students, not that great. So I had to file them down because they were really long. Not long, but they were like a weird shape. So I had to file them down. So right now when I'm doing crafts, I'm like, I hope I could do this. Which is not that bad. Okay, now we're gonna grab this one. And we're gonna cut, well maybe, this one's because they're the same color, and then like the fit there. Okay, so we're gonna cut a corner, and then for the other corner to be the same, you just flip them over back to back and cut that corner and cut that corner, and now they're the same. And then you could hole punch them, which I'm going to cut them smaller because it looks very pointy. Not pointy, but like, and then they'll fit there. Okay. Cute. And then if we put ribbon, they'll stick out. It'll be cute. That's something you could do. Another thing you could do is just add, well, I mean, you could use washi for that. If I had some of my washi out, oh, I have this gold washi. This is my favorite washi. I got it from, where did I get it? I don't remember where I got it from. Oh no, I think it was Pretty Packages. And I think I only got one of the gold one. Or I got more, but I gave it away because every time I buy washi, I buy duplicates and I send them to people that might enjoy them. You know what? I'm gonna put it over here. There we go. Oh, but it's gonna cover the love. You know what? Let's take that off and move it right there. A fun thing I do, I guess, I mean, you could say it's fun. I cut both ends like a banner or fish tin. I don't know what it's called. And then I fold it over, and it has like the little thing on the other side. Okay, so there's that. But yeah, so I think that's good because I want her to do more of the work because it has to be more what she likes. But and I did give her a lot of these papers, and there's some papers I didn't display here that she has, so she could decorate it. But look, isn't it cute? They're so cute. So I have 3, and I think I need to make 3 more because there's 6 people, 6 gals. They're gonna be getting some Gal-entine's surprise box. And look, I use right here a layer. It's like a little mat, so they could put pictures or words or look a little text. They could put encouraging words or something like that. And then this one, it's a bit more cat related. Home is where their cat is. Replace fear of the unknown with curiosity, because cats are curious. Meow. There's kitties, catitude. Little mouse. Fat cat. My cat's kind of fat. Be you bravely spoiled cat. And look at that, it's cute. And then perfect. which I wish it said per, like PUR, because that would be perfect. But yeah, so what do you guys think? Let me know what, if you've seen something like this before. I mean, I've seen it, I know it exists, but have you seen something this small? I kind of like everything that's like miniature things, so this series, our Gal-entine series, might have a lot of little things because they're so cute. And I love how fast, very few items you need to decorate, and even like, see, I didn't use that much, and it's perfect. But yeah, so comment below and let me know what you think. Which one's your favorite one? If there's some techniques you want me to explain more, or if there's some techniques you know that I should be using or trying out. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.